What's good, everybody? And today we'll be ranking every Batman Arkham villain in a tier list. Now, today we have 46 villains. Now, some of these villains appear more than once, and we'll be ranking them based off their impact in the game, the delivery, overall level design, everything about their mission, everything about their encounter. We're going to judge all that. All right, we're going to start up with Bane. Bane in Arkham Asylum. Now, this version of Bane literally sent a wave of light. It started like a notion, because a lot of people got introduced to Batman through the Arkham Asylum game. And their first knowledge of Bane came from this game. And they think Bane is a brainless, big, stupid brute. And in reality, he's very tactical. He's obviously very strong. And he's very well thought out. And this version of Bane did not do him justice. Now, of course, when I first seen him, I'm like, okay, because I was a big Batman fan before this game even came out, but I wasn't that deep into the Batman lore. I was like, damn, fucking 12. But yeah, so after really do my research on the Bane, I actually realized this dude is nothing like Bane at all. He's actually just a mid villain. He's very mid. This version of Bane is trash. I don't like this version of Bane. No one should like this version of Bane. He's trash. And he's literally just like every other Titan boss fight. Besides, he has a health bar. He has a more complicated health bar. And it takes more hits to beat him. He's trash. This version of Bane is trash. Great level design though. I like his like design and all that, but he's trash. He's absolutely trash. All right, now we have Frank Boles, man. Officer Boles. I don't even know why he's even on this list. He's literally he serves a 5-minute purpose. He betrays Batman and Gordon, kidnaps Gordon, and delivers him to the Joker. Then he gets slimed out by the Joker for talking too much. I don't even know why he's here. He's not really a villain. He's just a paid off thug. Like, he's not really a villain. So I don't even know why he's here. He's trash. But you do get a pretty funny moment with saying Officer Boles. Now we're on to the real hitters, man. The real hitters. Two-Face is an amazing Batman villain, bro. I think this one is Arkham City's one. Let me see. Does he appear anymore in this list? Or is it just, I guess his list sometimes just put the one character. I don't see him again. So we're just gonna do the totality of Two-Face. Two-Face is a great boss, man. He has great sections. He has great lore. Like, his whole lore about, man, I love Two-Face. I ain't gonna lie. Two-Face is an awesome villain. He's an awesome villain. He can steal the show. He could be a real threat in Gotham, in Arkham City, or whatever he's in. He could be a real threat. He can be a real, like, if Joker didn't exist, he can be a real threat to Batman, bro. He has armies in drones. He has loyalists in drones. He can be a real threat, and I'll fuck with Two-Face. I fuck with him in Arkham City. I fuck with him in Arkham Knight. He's a good boss, man. I little biased, you know what I'm saying, because I'm a huge Two-Face fan, but he's a good boss. He's a good boss. Now we on to Harley Quinn. This is the Arkham Knight version, but since I do not see her Arkham City or Asylum version, we're gonna take her whole, you know what I'm saying, performance into consideration. I love Harley Quinn. You know what I'm saying? Harley Quinn is peak. She serves her purpose. And actually, her taking over Peninsula, what's it called? Peninsula Studios, what was it called? Her taking over that studio it shows that she can be smart. Now, in reality, Harley Quinn is very smart, but in the game, she's seen as a dumbass. But in reality, like, in real Batman comics, she's actually smart. She's actually smart. Her IQ is just a couple notches below the Joker. She's actually smart. You know what I'm saying? She can be a real threat. Like, I think Harley Quinn, she's funny. She's funny for one. Fine as hell. And she's good. She's good. She's good. Some people will put her in the mid tier. Absolutely not. Harley Quinn is iconic, and in the games, she proved that she can hold her weight, especially with Harley Quinn's Revenge and her taking over the studio. That was peak. So and yes, Harley Quinn's Revenge. That's a great DLC as well. You know, so I play that every now and then. It's a great DLC. Harley Quinn is a good villain. She's a good villain. Well written, well designed. Her levels, like her boss fight level designs, are peak. So, and we were supposed to get a Harley Quinn like actual full-fledged boss fight in Arkham Knight, but they scrapped it at the last minute because they cut a lot of content in Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight could have been like the greatest superhero game of all time if they didn't cut so much content. They cut a lot of content. It was supposed to be a whole boss fight for Harley Quinn. We did not get that. So I can't put in an awesome villain, because if we would have had that boss fight in Arkham Knight with that combat system, she would have easily been in the awesome villain. But with them cutting that out, I can't put that there. So I'm gonna put her in the good villain, because we were supposed to have a full-fledged boss fight, but it got cut out to reach the deadline. For Arkham Knight, I ain't gonna say it was rushed, but it kind of was. Like, it wasn't Spider-Man 2 rushed, but it was definitely rushed. So yeah. This guy, I think he's the main, like he's one of the lieutenants in Arkham Origins. He's just like Frank Boles. He's just a corrupt cop. He doesn't really serve that much of a purpose. So he's definitely over Frank though. So he's definitely over Boles though. All right, now we got Johnny Charisma. Johnny Charisma is like the closest out of all the Joker fucking, what do you call them? The I don't even know. What do you call them? Like the Joker infected niggas. He's the closest one that really feels like Joker. And each of them takes a single part of Joker. Like, you got, we'll get to them. Johnny Charisma, hint, has Joker's charisma. He has his finesse. He has his personality. And I think I think for that reason, I fuck with him. I ain't gonna lie. And it's kind of sad he only gets like 10 minutes of screen time. He only gets like one little mission. But if he actually, I ain't gonna play the what if game. I can't play the what if game, man. I can't play the what if game, because I can't put him in good villain if he doesn't really get any screen time. Like, I can't do that. That'd be disrespectful. But he's good though. I fuck with him more than everyone else. Like all the other Joker clones, I fuck with him the most. Like, he's actually, if he was able to escape, he could have been a real threat. Scarecrow, easy S tier, easy S plus tier villain. Scarecrow has proven he can be the main villain in the game. He can be a real threat. Not just a threat, a national threat. Because the Cloudburst is supposed to cover the entire eastern seaboard, my nigga, the entire East Coast. You know what I'm saying? The entire East Coast. And Batman managed to reduce it to just a small blast. He was gonna cover the entire nigga from New York to fucking Florida. He was supposed to cover that whole thing, my nigga. On some fucking on some deity shit, my nigga. He's very deep. He has great lore. And in Arkham Asylum, he had one of the best jump scares for a young bull. Like for a young bull, you going into the little what's the room? The room with the bodies, bro. The room with the bodies. You gotta zip over the bag. Arkham Asylum. What's that room called? I don't know. Him getting that jump scare on a 10-year-old, 11-year-old, 12-year-old me, man, that was horrifying. That scared the hell out of me, my nigga, because it was already getting kind of creepy. Because before you meet him, you're in the other room and you're hearing, "Get out of here, get out of here." You know, so the little whispers and shit, man. Come on, man. Real Batman fans know what I'm talking about. But anyway, one of the best jump scares. And in Arkham City, he had one of the little Easter eggs when you open the little boat thing with the code. I think it was City of Terror or some shit. I think it's City of Terror to unlock the boat. You unlock the boat and you can see the teaser, like the little hint towards Arkham Knight, Scarecrow being the next big villain. That was also pretty scary. And I actually found that by complete accident, by the way, because I was trying to listen to the little what's the thing, and I randomly stumbled on that. I swear to God, I stumbled on it. I didn't even know you can open that until I randomly just pulled it out by complete accident, and it was there. But yeah, that was this is before I even knew you could just look up shit on YouTube. It was just there. That was crazy. Yeah. And in Arkham Knight, he stole the show. He stole the show completely. He was a real threat. I love his new character model in Arkham Knight. You can see what Killer Croc did to him after he snatched his bitch ass up. He mangled his face. Like, literally, look at him. He got completely and utterly mangled, bro. He's a real threat. He's deep. He's well planned out. He's well thought out. His character design is peak. He stole the show. He's a great villain, and I think he should be a main villain in Batman Part 3 or some shit. Because obviously he ain't gonna be in Part 2. Not yet. Not yet. He's not gonna be in Part 2. But Part 3, they should look at Scarecrow being the main villain. Real shit. Real shit, bro. Real shit. All right, now we have what's her name? Christina Bell, some shit. She takes Joker's like cunningness, like her like his like, I ain't gonna say like ruthlessness. I guess you could say that. But she just like Johnny Storm, just mid, you know. Mid. She doesn't really do it for me. At least with charisma, charisma can be he's like the most Joker like. You know what I'm saying? All of them like Joker, obviously. They all take a certain part. But which one I would rather be like, have more exposure is Johnny Charisma. And so Miss Bell, yeah, she's kind of mid. She's actually a mid villain. Calendar Man is awesome, bro. Yes, he doesn't get, bro. I'm putting Calendar Man awesome. One, because of his lore. His lore is, he might have the best lore on the list, to be completely honest. He might have some of the greatest lore on the entire tier list. He kept his promise. He said at the beginning I was there, and at the end I'm gonna be there. And he kept his promise, my nigga. At the end of Arkham Knight, when you can activate Nightfall, he's in the crowd. He's in the crowd. He's in the crowd. His stories are actually kind of scary on the first listen. Obviously, you get used to it, you know what I'm saying, down the line. But first listen, his stories was kind of valid, bruh. Kind of valid. Yeah, it's here. I love Calendar Man. I don't know if I want to put him in awesome because he doesn't get any missions or like real screen time. But the lore is there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna put him in good. I ain't gonna put him in awesome because he's not Two-Face level. But he easily could be Two-Face level. He can easily be an S tier boss if they make a game like literally centered around him. So I'ma just do that. And this game, and this tier does not have Arkham Shadow bosses. I know the Rat King and all that, you know, he'll be on here, but you know, that version of Two-Face will be on here and etc. Anyway, now we have Anarky. Anarky, this nigga was chaotic for one game and was never seen again. Crazy. He's I like his missions. It's kind of crazy because like he had the right idea, but he just went about it very wrong, if that makes sense. Like what he was saying wasn't really that crazy. Like he was actually spitting, but like he just went about it very wrong, if that made sense. Like I like Anarky. Anarky is definitely, I can't put him in good villain. He's like borderline good villain, but he's definitely like the top of the mid. Like he's not mid. I don't know if I want to put him in mid though. I'm gonna put him mid. Put him mid. He's not better than Calendar Man though. He's not better than Calendar Man. No, absolutely not. All right, now we got Warden Sharp. We have Warden Sharp. Complete idiot. He's trash. Warden Sharp is trash, bro. He's trash. He's trash. And what he got at the end of his lifespan, man, GG. Man, pack him up. Dr. Strange turned his brain into mush. Turned his brain into complete mush. And he had himself. That's tough. He's mid. He's trash. I ain't even gonna put him in the mid tier, bro. He's trash, man. I don't rock with Warden, man. At all. at all, man. He had Harley Quinn all over him. He over here squirming, man. I'd have been back there like these. Harley Quinn on me, I'm back there like these, man. He over here squirming and bleeding and shit. Man, his weak ass, man. He ain't trash here, bro. He ain't trash here. All right, now we have Deadshot. I think, which version of Deadshot this is? I can't see. I don't see any more versions of Deadshot, so I think it's all of them combined. All right, so Deadshot was in 2 games, Arkham Origins and Arkham City. Both of his missions was pretty good. I actually like Deadshot. Deadshot is actually a pretty cool boss. Great level design, great character design. His lore, kind of mid. He just a mercenary nigga to like get paid to kill niggas, bro. I mean, he got deeper lore than that, but that's like the base level of it. It's like the more known like background of his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm gonna put him in. I'm gonna put him in good. He's not really mid. I like his level design, I like his missions, I like his character, his delivery, the voice acting is good. I'm gonna put him in good tier. He's definitely better than Anarky. He's not better than Calendar Man though. Calendar Man is gonna be pretty high for me because Calendar Man is peak. Calendar Man peak. All right, now we have Man Bat. We have the Man Bat. All right, Man Bat is. We're gonna say off the bat he's mid, but yes, the greatest jump scare in Arkham history. He does have the best jump scare. He gets me every time. Every single time. Every single time. He gets me every single time. And you know his background, him Gigi and his wife, even though she's not dead, by the way, he actually grabbed her body and revived her. That's a little deeper. That's a little deep comment lore for y'all boys, man. I read a couple comments, He actually broke out of GCPD. He actually went back to the lab and grabbed her body. Her body is gone when you go back. I think if you go back, her body is gone. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I'm not lying. I don't want to lie to y'all. Pretty sure though. I do know he breaks out of GCPD, and if you put your like calendar on the 30th, you can get jump scared again. So yeah, for that reason, he's pretty cool. He's just a scientist that wanted to make some type of cure or some shit, make some type of like, cure or whatever. Tested on himself, which is just stupid, and that didn't go as planned. I'm gonna put him in mid. Is he better than Johnny? Yeah, he's definitely better than Johnny Charisma for sure. I like his mission. His mission pretty cool. Honestly, I like his mission more than the Bane mission. Honestly, I like his mission more than the Bane mission. To be completely honest, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he's at top of the mid. He's not good, obviously. He's mid, but he's definitely better than the rest for sure. Now we have Black Mask. Now, okay. Okay. I'm gonna have a little bit of bias here. Black Mask is the most disrespected, like top tierist. He not really. I can't even say he's a top tier boss because top tier villain because he gets so disrespected on so many different occasions. Black Mask. Okay, this is Arkham Origins Black Mask, aka it was Black Mask at the beginning, but he's kind of Joker too. Black Mask gets disrespected so fucking much, bro. Technically, this is the Joker, but I hated they did that to him, bro. I did not like that at all because Black Mask is actually he could have stole the show. He was literally stealing the show until they pulled out that little card. Like, what the fuck, man? I didn't really like that. I hated that they forced Joker to be in the shit. But anyway, that's a whole different discussion. I like Black Mask. I always like Black Mask. I'm gonna be a little biased, bro. I'm gonna be a little biased. He's a good boss. Technically, this is the Joker, so he should be awesome. But at the very beginning, I mean, it was Joker at the beginning, bro, because he did kidnap him off rip. Was it Black Mask at the very, very beginning? Like, or was Joker Black Mask the entire time? I'm not completely sure. But I'm gonna just go off the premise of Joker being him the entire time. So with that being said, he's a good boss. He's actually over Harley Quinn for sure, 100%. Now we have Arkham City. We have Arkham Origins Bane. Fucking S tier boss easily. S tier boss. S tier boss. S tier fucking boss. And the fact that the 10-1 Bane, what was it? It's a 10-1? The 10-1 Bane literally had a memory loss fucking like fucking plot armor type shit. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. But Arkham Origins boss is fucking Arkham Origins Bane is fucking P. This is the real Bane, my nigga. It's real Bane. Real Bane. It's the real Bane. He's lore accurate Bane. Voice acting peak. Level design peak. Delivery peak. Boss fights. All, I think it's two of them. Both of them peak. His every mission involving him is peak. What he doing to Alfred was peak. Well, obviously, you know, it wasn't peak, but based on what he do as like his character wise was peak. Everything about that was peak. Well, no, it's 3 boss fights. It was peak. All 3 of them was peak. And playing Arkham Origins for the first time and running out of time versus 10-1 Bane, that shit was fucking horrifying, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was scary because there was literally nothing you could do. You lost. And Apple will tell you, like, you ran out of time. It's over. And there's nothing you could do. There is absolutely nothing you could do. And the fact the mission kind of doesn't end, it keeps going, waiting for you to fail. Because say he grabs you, he's killing you. Just say he grabs you, you're dead. That whole mission is peak. That whole mission is absolute peak madness, man. Absolute peak. So he's a S tier boss easily. He's a S tier boss. And the fact when Batman came down, right? Elevator. Bane pulls him down from the elevator. Throws him to the room with the Joker. Joker said, you need to keep your promise, right? Bane say, you have 1 minute. This nigga actually waited 60 seconds, bro. He actually waited 60 fucking seconds. He's an easy S tier boss. Is he? The real question is he? The question ain't is he an S tier boss? The question is he over Scarecrow though? That's the real question. Is he over Scarecrow though? I don't know. That's tough. The real question is he over Scarecrow though? I don't know. That's a real debate right there. That's the real question. Is he over Scarecrow? I'm gonna say nah. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. All right, now we have Poison Ivy. This is the Arkham Knight version. She gets, I mean, she's pretty cool. Like, she's not mid. Like, she's not Man Bat Bane mid. Like, Bane City, Arkham City mid. But she's not awesome or that good either. She doesn't really have a boss fight in this one, but she does save the city. So with that being said, I will put her. I'll put her in a good villain. She's not really. She's a villain, but she mainly just cares about saving the planet. Honestly, she mainly just care about her plants. Like, that's it. Like, she'll put people in harm's way, but she just want to save her plants. Like, she honestly should just go live in a fucking forest if we want to keep it a bean. But anyway, she's not mid like Man Bat, but she's not awesome like Two-Face. So I'm gonna put her in good. I don't think she's better than Counter the Man or Harley Quinn or Joker's Black Mask. Absolutely not. But she did save Gotham. She did save Gotham. So for that, I gotta commend her. She will definitely be put in the good tier. Now we have is this Mr. Hammer? I think this is Mr. Hammer. Cool little mini boss fight. You know what I'm saying? Cool. I think he has 2 boss fights. Yeah. He's cool. He's chill. But overall, he's pretty mid. Let's keep it a buck. He's at the top of mid. He's not good. He's at the top of mid though. For sure. Beating his ass is always fun. That's about it. Whooping his ass is always fun. So yeah. Now we have Mr. Freeze. This is the Arkham Knight version. He was mainly just trying to save Nor. That's it. And he had the heartfelt send off. But as he has no real boss fight. So this version of Freeze although character-wise, he has way more depth than like what's the same? It's the same Freeze, but what the game showed you, he had depth. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I will put him top of mid because he doesn't really have a real boss fight. And Mr. Freeze, I never considered Mr. Freeze he's like an anti-villain. Like he's not really a villain for real. Like he mainly just cares about saving his wife. Like that's it. If he can just save Nora, if Nora is cured, if she's cured, Freeze will not be a villain. I consider a villain is if their main problem is solved, would they continue to be a villain? If Nora was cured, right? Freeze will not be. He will quit being a villain. That is literally what happened at the end of the game. Freeze gave Nora gave up. She's like, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to be frozen in time no more. I don't want to have to live through that. Let me live. Freeze gave up. It was over. He was done. I can't put him in good simply because there's no real boss fight, you know, shit like that. His level is kind of annoying because once you beat it, it starts snowing and it makes the map like unbearable. Because the snow is literally heavy as shit. You can't see. But other than that, he's at I can't put him in good, but he's at the top of mid. Overall, Freeze is a S tier character, but based off just this version, he's kind of mid. He's kind of mid. Now we on the Deathstroke S tier. Come on. If the best boss fight in the entire series, bro. The best boss fight in the entire series, without a shot of a doubt. This is the easiest S tier of all time. Level design, peak. Style design, peak. Voice acting, peak. Boss fight, peak. Everything about this dude is peak. He's a S tier villain, 1000%. Now in Arkham Knight, he's fucking trash. Because at this point, this is year 11-ish Batman. This is a seasoned veteran, so Slade's not even a threat anymore. He's not even a threat. He can get one tap that ass time. But this version is peak. This dude is fucking peak. Executioner, come on, bro. He's a fucking joke. He's a joke. He's trash. This nigga got one tap, bro. Now, he got one tap twice. Batman walked up. He tanked the electricity. Tanked it like it was nothing. Tickled the nigga. One tapped him. He got back up and instantly died to the Joker, bro. He's mid. He's not even mid. He's trash, bro. I wouldn't even put this nigga over this version of Bane, Man Bat. None of these niggas, bro. He's trash. This nigga trash, bro. This nigga is trash. All right, now we have the Riddler. I don't see no other version of the Riddler on here. So I'm guessing we're just gonna have to do the whole totality of the Riddler. Now the Riddler, yes, he's annoying as shit. Yes, he's annoying as fuck. But we cannot sit here and lie like the Riddler is not an awesome boss, bro. Yes, he's annoying as shit. Every playthrough is fucking A's because of him. But the sheer threat that Riddler brings, you cannot deny that, bro. You can't deny the persistent threat that he brings, bro. Even if you like ignore him, he's gonna constantly remind you, like, yeah, you keep fucking ignoring me, niggas gonna die. You know what I'm saying? He's an awesome boss. Even though his missions is annoying as fuck. But when you finally collect them all, it's very satisfying. It's very satisfying, bro. Very satisfying. Like you collected all these trophies. That is satisfying. It's tedious. Yes, I know. It's tedious. But when you finally do it, it's satisfying. And plus, whooping his ass on Arkham Knight, that boss fight is pretty peak. That boss fight is pretty peak. It's pretty peak in my opinion. That's peak. All right, here we go. Now we have Arkham City Black Mass. This dude is a fucking bum, man. I hate that they do this. I just hate that they do this. But this is a real Black Mask, man. He's a fucking bum. He's a bum. He's a fucking bum. He's a bum. And I hate that because I like Black Mask, but he's a bum, bro. He's a bum. Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, Arkham Origins. He's a bum. Okay, you know what? I can't put him in trash because Arkham Origins, you can see his office and you can see he be doing some diabolical things in there. He got a whole torture chamber in there. So he's a threat. He can be a threat. So I'm gonna put him in mid. But he only because of Arkham Origins and the lore he kind of brings. So like he has like a whole torture chamber and all that. He can be like very like methodical and all that. But other than that, he's fucking mid, bro. He's mid. He's mid. Do I even want to put him over? I can't even put him over Bane. That's crazy. I can't even put him over Bane. That's so crazy, bro. You know, I can't even put him over Johnny Charisma, bro. I can't even do that. I can't even do that. He's fucking. It pains me that this nigga is a fucking bum, bro. It pains me that he's a bum. It pains me that he's a fucking bum. Now we have Clayface. Clayface had one of the craziest reveals I've ever seen. That was a crazy reveal. So he's already above trash. His boss fight peak. So he's already kinda in the higher tier of mid. But well, he was running a show with Joker, bro. I can't lie. He played it down to the T. He has a great boss fight, and we get to use a fucking sword. So with that being said, I'm putting Clayface in the back end of good villain. No cap. Clayface, I actually like Clayface. He's actually a pretty good boss, in my opinion. He has a pretty good villain. You know what I'm saying? And in the games, I ain't gonna say he's like but technically he's a threat because he is pretending to be Joker, but he can be a threat. I'm gonna say that. In the game, he has a great level design, pretty good level design, pretty good delivery and everything. It has one of the craziest fake outs we've ever seen. Young Bull Monte playing the game, seeing that, I was like, whoa, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. So with that being said, yeah, that's Pete right there. I ain't gonna lie, he's Pete. I'm gonna say he's good. Now we had the other brother. I forgot this dude's name. He decided to go with the pink one. I forgot this dude's name. Some Russian shit like Mr. I'm gonna call him Mr. Sickle. His name is Mr. Sickle. He's just like his brother, but worse. Because we only fight him once. So he's just like his brother, but worse. I'm gonna say that. Because with his brother, at least, we fight him twice. At least he got back up. This guy, he got his ass whooped once and ran. We ain't see him no more. Now, this version of Scarecrow, this is Arkham Asylum Scarecrow. I'm sorry, I got a little cough. Arkham Asylum Scarecrow. I love his missions. I love his whole session. So he's automatically a good boss for me, honestly. I can't put him S tier with his later versions, but he's absolutely a S tier boss. Can I put him over the Joker Black Mask though? Actually, yeah, because I like his level design. I like his character model. I like his dialogue. Everything about his missions was cool. It was very simple, but it was chill. I like his shit. I ain't gonna lie. I like his shit. I ain't gonna lie. I rock with his shit. I ain't gonna lie. I rock with it. I rock with it heavy. I rock with him heavy. Yeah, fast. He's a good villain. He was a real threat in Arkham Asylum. He was a threat. A real threat. Like, he actually got to fuck with Batman's mind on a deeper level. He's a real threat. He was a real threat. Yeah, for sure. For sure, 100%. Now we have Arkham City, Knight, and Arkham City, Knight, and Asylum Joker. Because I think it's not including Origins, so we're gonna do those three. The original trilogy, Joker. All right. He's fucking S tier. Obviously, he's the best villain here. Duh. I don't think it need to be explained. He's obviously an S tier, the best Batman's greatest villain. He's a top 3 villain across all media. So top 2 villain across all media. Is we don't have to spend too long on that one. And now we have the Arkham Knight. Now, non-casuals, like niggas who actually know ball, knew this was Jason Todd off rip, right? Now, before I became like I really dove deep into the lore, can't lie, kind of didn't know this was Jason Todd. Not even gonna cap. But looking back, it was obvious as shit. It was Jason Todd, obviously. So, but he only got like 15 minutes of screen time, bro. His boss fight is kind of mid. Like we should have had we were supposed to have a full-fledged boss fight with Arkham Knight, bro. But he's a real threat. He's a way bigger threat than any of these guys here. But at least most of these people here have boss fights. It's like a real boss fight. And well, given the connection with Batman, his delivery, all those are peak. You know what I'm saying? It's Jason Todd. He knows Batman's identity. He knows his move. He knows how he operates. He was a real threat. He commanded a whole army full of thousands of soldiers, bro. I think it was like 2,600 niggas, 300 niggas, like a couple thousand niggas. A whole army commanded that whole thing. And him turning into the Red Hood at the end was peak. He was a real threat. I just hate that they scrapped the boss fight. Arkham Knight could have been one of the greatest. Well, it's already one of the greatest games of all time. It's one of the greatest superhero games of all time. But it could have been the greatest if they added these boss fights, bro. He's definitely better than. I'm gonna put him in good villain. Do I wanna put him over? Do I want to put him at the top? No, I can't put him at the top because he has so little screen time. Like he only has like 30 minutes, bro. In the entire game, he only has like 30 minutes of the screen time. Like literally the whole game is about him and Scarecrow. He only has like 30 minutes of screen time, bro. Like fucking 20 minutes. Literally. And we don't get a full real boss fight. It's supposed to be 2 phases. The original boss fight that we have in the game, you know, with him you grappling it up to the gargoyles. But it was supposed to be another, like a second, like a part 2 to that. And they scrapped it. And I hate that. So that's tough. That's tough. I'm put him in good villains simply because of the lore, the character design, the delivery, and all that. All right, now we're on the Decon Fire. He's pretty mid. Let's keep it a buck. He's mid as fuck. He's mid. He's pretty mid. His mission is kind of mid too. You can get some good combos in there. So I'm gonna put him over here. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty mid. Let's keep it a buck. No need to dwell on that. Mad Hatter. Now, real Batman fans know that out of all his villains, he hates Mad Hatter the most. Mad Hatter is peak. I can't lie. Hits all 3 of his missions, because he was in Arkham Origins, City, Night. All 3 of his missions, I love them. So he's an awesome villain. I like Jarvis, man. I fuck with him heavy. Hugo, he's in the weird spot because he was a real threat, but he literally said, if you try to stop me, I will reveal your identity. The nigga, he sees Batman trying to stop him and he didn't reveal it. That made no sense, bro. Oh shit. That made no sense, bro. That made no sense. And he wasn't even the biggest threat in his own game. He's supposed to be the main villain. Joker literally stole the show. He literally stole the entire show. He literally stole it. Hugo was literally overshadowed by the Joker. Literally. Hell, he was even overshadowed a little bit by like a nigga like nah, he's dead. Nah. Hell, he's even overshadowed a little bit by like a nigga like Ra's al Ghul or some shit. Like he wasn't really that big of a, like he was a threat, obviously. He had a whole army, had the whole government in his hands, but he wasn't that big of a threat in his own game, which is crazy. Like he's not trash, but he's not good either. Nah, his character himself is good. Don't get it twisted. Like Black Mask as a character is awesome for me, but in the game he's fucking mid. Hugo Strange as a character is awesome for me, but in the game he is mid, bro. He doesn't do anything. He's mid. He's mid, bro. Firefly, I like his boss fight. Firefly has one of the best boss fights in the entire series. So with that being said, I'm gonna instantly put him in the good tier. But him as a I can't even say that. You know, he has a good boss fight. So I'm gonna put him mid. I'm putting him in good. Simply because of the boss fight. Everything else about him is mid. His backstory mid. His character design kinda mid. The level design is pretty good, but he's kinda mid. Let's keep it a buck. He's really mid, but his boss fight is kinda cool. So I'm gonna put him in good strictly because of that. Now we have the king nigga. I forgot his first name. The king dude. He's just like the rest of these niggas. He's mid as hell. I'm gonna put him. He's definitely over Man Bat, and he's over the Mr. Hammer. He's mid though. He's mid. Let's keep it a buck. There's no reason to even dwell on him. He's mid. Same thing with Mr. Stagg. He's fucking trash. He's trash. He's trash. Like he's not really. I mean, he does work with Scarecrow though. He does work with Scarecrow though, and he did help develop the Cloudburst. You know, he plays a huge background role, but him as a character is fucking mid. Victor Zsasz, listen. I know it's gonna sound a little hypocritical, but Zsasz is peak, man. Everything, his lore, his little Riddler trophies. He has like two or three, I think like four Riddler trophies across each game. I think. If I'm not. I think it's 4 total across like all the games, and he has like his little tapes or whatever, bro. Dog, yeah, he's easily awesome. He's easily he's easily in good tier. His tapes are long repeat. His tapes are repeat. Boss fights, his boss fight is we know it's mid. It's not even a fight for real, obviously. You know what I'm saying? He's not the biggest threat. He's not really a real threat, but his level design, his character design, delivery, and his tapes are peak. They're peak. And for that, I'm putting him at good villain. I can't put him over Joker's Black Mask though, or Arkham Knight. Hell, I can't even put him over Harley Quinn. I might put him down here. Yeah, but just for that, I'm gonna put him in good villain. He could easily be S tier if they make him like the main focus of the game. Have Batman be like, well, not really the main focus, but like a bigger side mission, if that made sense. Like, let's say we find bodies of it, the niggas he, you know what I'm saying, done slaughtered or whatever. We gotta collect clues and all that. That'd be kind of peak, I think. Have a little real boss fight. He was supposed to have a boss fight too. He was supposed to be in Arkham Knight. I'm telling you, it all comes back to Arkham Knight. He was supposed to be in that game. He only gets a cameo. He was supposed to be in that game. He could have easily been an awesome. Zsasz as a character, do not let this shit fool you. Do not let the record fool you. Half of these bosses are S tier. They're awesome / S tier. Do not let this shit fool you. I'm talking about like their impact in the game, like on a personal level and just like objectively. Half of these niggas are really, most of the niggas in the good tier is really in mid. Let's keep it a buck 30, but I'm giving them a little grace. I'm gonna just say that. Don't confuse the character themselves like outside of this stream of media to like comments, because obviously comment wise, kind of the man is an S tier boss. Zsasz is an S tier villain. Scarecrow S tier. Well, obviously he's already here. Deadshot, he will be an awesome. Clayface will be S tier for me. Uh, Firefly will really be mid, honestly. Hugo will be awesome. Freeze will be S tier, obviously. Um, let's see. We already got Bane up there. So yeah, don't let it confuse you. Don't just making sure you understand that. Now we have Poison Ivy. We have the Arkham Asylum and Arkham City version. She's just cool, you know. She's just You know what I'm saying? She's You feel me? She's You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I might have to pull this one down. I might have to pull this one down, honestly, and then put this one here, cause she actually gets a boss fight. She actually gets a boss fight, and she actually, she's Poison Ivy. She fine as shit, so I'm gonna be a little biased. But outside of that, I mean, she's just. I kind of want to put her in the mid, but I do like her boss fight. Well, not really. I actually hate her boss fight, but hey, I don't know. I'm gonna put her in good, I guess. I can't. No, is she over Zsasz? No. Is she over Deadshot? Not really. She over, like, boss fight wise, character wise. I would put Poison Ivy over most of these niggas, but Clayface, fuck no. Anarky. Matter of fact, put Clayface over Anarky. Dragonfly, no. Hell, she might go down here for real, for real. Yeah, she might go in the mid, bro. Yeah, she might go in the mid. Her boss fight ain't all that. Her boss fight ain't all that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It ain't really that crazy. Now, it's gonna sound a little crazy considering I just put her in the mid tier and then put Hush in a good villain. Cause look, this is Arkham City Hush. Arkham City Hush is cool as shit. He has real aura, bro. Real aura. I like Hush. Now, considering they have Arkham Knight Hush too, and I don't see the other version of him, I have to combine it, man. I gotta combine it, and that within itself is tough. So I will have to put him at the top of mid tier. I can't put him good because of Arkham Knight Hush. Arkham Knight Hush it's a fucking jobber, my nigga. He's a jobber. He's a jobber. J-O-B. He's a jobber, bro. I can't put him in good villain. I would put him in good villain if it was strictly Arkham City, because he's a real threat. His mission is fire, and when you finally get the face reveal, it's like, oh, that shit is cold. That shit was cold. But then you get the Arkham Knight. He's a fucking, bro. He's a bum. I mean, he did manage to get inside the building, but he's a bum, bro. He's a bum. He's a literal bot. He's a bot, bro. He's a bot. I can't even, just for that, he gonna have to get dropped a couple notches, honestly. He might gotta get dropped. Yeah, he's bad. Nah, he ain't better than, simply because of Arkham Knight, he ain't better than Hugo Strange. I can't really put him over Freeze. Poison Ivy, no. I'll put him over these niggas, though. If it was strictly just Arkham City Hush, he would easily be at the back of good villain, for sure, 100%. But Arkham Knight really ruined him, bro. Arkham Origins Joker, come on. This is easy. This is easy. This is easy. I don't like him more than Bane. Yeah, I don't like him more than, well, yeah. He's easy S plus tier, obviously. Well, Joker is self-explanatory. We don't have to go too deep into the Joker, bro. We don't have to do that. Now we have Arkham Asylum and Arkham City Killer Croc. Now, Arkham Asylum Killer Croc had one of the best missions ever, man. I love that mission. It was tense. It was intense. It was fun, and I enjoyed doing it multiple times on multiple playthroughs. Now, And plus, I mean, he is a villain, but he's really just a nigga that just got fucked up. Like some shit went wrong. He got mutilated. You know what I'm saying? Turned into a fucking crocodile, and now he just want to go back to being a normal human. So that's why he just be lashing out and shit. But his character design, I like his character design. The voice acting is there. His he's not. He don't really have a real boss fight. Well, I guess you can add Arkham Knight, Killer Croc on there too. Because Arkham Knight, he does get a boss fight. So I like Killer Croc, man. I'm putting him in the back of good villain. Yeah, I like Killer Croc. Yeah, Killer Croc is pretty peak. It's pretty peak, man. Pretty peak. Pretty peak. Yeah. Now the Arkham, I'm gonna skip. Oh, Shiva. Come on, man. Now her, well, she don't get that much screen time, so I don't know if it's appropriate to put her in. I don't know if it's appropriate to put her in good boss, but she does get a boss fight, and that's actually peak. So I just wish we get more screen time with her. You know, get more. She doesn't really have. She has lore, but she don't really have that much. So it feels disrespectful to put her in mid boss though, because her boss fight is good as hell. Low key. I'm gonna put her at the back end of good. The back end. I'm gonna put her at the back end, like the very back. The very back. Yeah, I'm gonna put her at the back end. Simply because she don't have a lot of screen time. Like she doesn't really do anything. Like she does some shit, but she doesn't get that much exposure. Now, Mr. Freeze, this is Arkham Origins version. Fucking S. Come on, bro. This is the easiest S tier here, bro. Yeah, that whole Coco Heart is the best DLC by far. Like, it's not even close. It's not even remotely close. Not even close at all. The only DLC that has a little bit of a gap is like what's called In the Family from Arkham Knight with Batgirl and Robin. That's like the only one. And it's only that because it's the second longest DLC. That's the only reason, because it has a lot of content. Like you could do a lot in that little area. And you can free roam once you beat it. So that's kind of peak. But other than that, yeah, that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. Now we have Arkham Origins Killer Croc. He's a cupcake. He's a cupcake. His boss fight is kind of mid. I don't even like his boss fight over well, yeah, he's a cupcake. I ain't gonna lie. He's a cupcake. I'm gonna put him right at near the top of mid. He gets his ass whooped pretty quickly. He's just Raystar Ghul, come on. This is a no-brainer, dude. No-brainer. He's a S tier boss easily. He's a real threat. His character design is peak. His delivery is peak. Voice acting peak. Boss fight is peak. The only thing I hate, people say my dog gets on me when I say this. Getting to race, like going through the tunnels and going through Wonder City, a lot of people enjoy that. I actually dread doing that every single time. But when I get there, it's all worth it, bro. Yeah, I love his mission. His mission is peak. I love that. I love that. That's a no-brainer. Penguin, he's just a chill. He's a chill boss. He's not really he's a threat. Batman usually just goes to him just to get information. He's not really like a Two-Face level threat, because Two-Face can really like be psychotic. You know what I'm saying? Penguin, Batman usually just goes to him for information, bullies him. You know what I'm saying? I actually like Penguin. I think he's a good boss. Like I think he's a good villain. But within the games, he's kind of mid. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But he does. Well, I can't. Hmm. He's over Anarky for sure. I can't have Anarky but ahead of him for sure. And he's out. And he's over Clayface too, because Arkham City and Arkham. Oh yeah, we gotta add Arkham Knight Penguin because we do get to play as Nightwing. That's peak, so that vaults him up a little bit. I'm gonna put him in good towards the back end though. Put him towards the back end. I ain't gonna put him in mid tier. I'm putting him in good towards the back end. Mr. Freeze from Arkham City, one of the best boss fights of all time. This is a fucking no-brainer. I like his boss fight more than Ra's al Ghul. That's a fucking no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. Copperhead, uh, she's pretty good. She's pretty good. She's pretty good. Do I like her more than Canada Man? Her boss fight can be annoying as shit though. She doesn't have as much lore as Victor Zsasz. And I wouldn't really. Ooh, I don't know if I want to put him over. I think I gotta switch Penguin and Deadshot. I might have to switch Penguin and Deadshot. Ooh, I'm gonna put her in. I'm gonna put her in good. I can't. I know I can't do that because Shiva has a better boss fight. So does Killer Croc and Arkham Knight. Firefly has a better boss fight. Anarky, like his whole. I gotta drop Anarky down. I don't know what am I doing. I gotta drop him down. He got to get dropped. I gotta drop him down. Yeah, I think I like that. And Professor Pig, his side mission is peak. I like his side mission. I love his side mission. I love his side mission. It's my favorite side mission in Arkham Knight. So with that being said, and he's sick, and I think he should really get more screen time. In the next Batman game, we should really explore Professor Pig, bro. He's not as well. He's damn near as bad as Joker for real. Really, like he's damn near as bad as Joker. He be mutilating people's bodies, giving people a fate worse than death. He's bad, bro. He's bad. He has good lore, you know. Character design is kind of mid, but I mean, you know, as you know, I love his mission though. His mission, I love his mission. So with that, but his boss fight is kinda His boss fight is kinda So I don't want to put him at the top of mid because I like him. I like his mission. I like his impact in the game. But I can't put him higher in good. So he's like mid. He's too good to be mid, but too bad to be good. So I gotta put him at the back of good. Cause I actually like his mission. His mission is pretty peak in my opinion. I actually love his mission. I love his mission. Solving the murders and all that. I love his mission. I absolutely adore his mission. Probably my favorite side mission in the entire Arkham Knight game. You know what I'm saying? And that is the tier list of villains. Y'all let me know if I cooked or was I on some bullshit. Let's review. We got obviously Joker, number 1. Arkham City, Asylum Knight, Joker, number 1. Obviously, Scarecrow, number 2. I think he's the biggest threat here. One of the second biggest threat here. He really shows dominance, bro. Same thing with Bane and Arkham Origins Joker. They really same thing with everybody in the S tier villain list. They all go crazy, bro. They all go crazy. Same thing with Two-Face and Riddler for real. They demand respect. They demand I'm dominant and you will respect me type shit. Like that's what all these awesome and S tier villains do, bro. So I think maybe y'all might not like the order of these, but y'all can't lie that all these villains are at least above awesome. Riddler might be the only one y'all might be questioning. He don't want to put him in mid because, you know, the Riddler trophy is just annoying, but he demands respect. He demands your attention. You know what I'm saying? He demands your attention. Like, I gotta put him there. I have to. I gotta show that respect. I gotta show that respect. Same thing with Scarecrow. He's too bad to be awesome, but he's too good to be mid. And he's like almost at awesome because his missions is peak, but I don't want to put him in awesome. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Joker's Black Mask. He's cool as hell too. And I think this list cooked. Now, mid villains y'all might question, like Poison Ivy being down here at mid. You would think she might be good. You know what? I might move Poison. Nah, I can't. Bane damn near trash, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think I could, bro. The good villain list maybe need a little rework. You know what I'm saying? It might need a little shuffling. But I think overall, don't look at it which order they're in. Look at what tier they're in. Don't look at the order. You know what I'm saying? I think I got the order right. I mean, the tier, like them in the tier right. Don't look at the order. Now, the order can be debatable. I don't think I got the order right. I can probably switch some niggas around. Like Penguin could be up here. You know what I'm saying? He could be up here. Shiva could be up higher. You know, I can agree with that. But just look at them being in that good villain tier. Don't really look at the order for real. Look at the tier that I placed them in. I think I cooked there. I think I cooked. Well, if y'all boy new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Y'all boys are new. Sorry for all the coughing, bro. I'm getting kind of sick. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be like a miscellaneous channel for me. I'm just gonna be doing anything. But y'all boys new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Y'all boys are new. And I'm out, man.